So what I'm about to chop it up with y'all about is this this gene in our body is called um, actually it's a cancer causing gene inside of your body. When your voltage in your body gets so low that no cells in your body can be electrified again, amplified. You ain't no shocking you back to life. The chemotherapy will not work. We see people going bald because of the energy that the machines are trying to pull from these people to make them healthy again. And by this time it's already too late, so you gotta just hope. Because you wasn't doing what you needed to do at first, so why wait now, or try when you gotta get this chemotherapy, or it's so serious when this chemo kicking is in your bubble. But this gene is called, they call it, or called it, Pokemon. Yeah. We got a retinal gene that they named Pikachu. We have another gene in our body they named Sonic the Hedgehog. And you gotta think, like, man, alright, these names are codes, right? But where we getting lost at is we can name anything in the universe what we want to call it. Just like a bad bitch. It just depends on how you using it, your tone, your frequency, how you actually meaning it from your heart. But the names that they calling these genes is to keep us at bay, under their will. You know what I'm saying? Like, we lost. Ain't nobody gonna be able to figure themselves out if don't nobody try to figure these things out. Cause I don't wanna have a long video. And yeah, I just don't want that. So, but I will do some longer ones though, and I got some part 2s to do too. But alright, we going with this though, and this is my own personal research. So just listen. But this Pokemon gene, right? Matter of fact, here, let's read on it. ZBTB7, originally named Pokemon, is a gene that may act as a master switch for cancer and is responsible for the proliferation of cancer throughout surrounding cells. So soon as your body is low enough in power, or your pH reach a certain level or anything like that, you are susceptible to cancer. Because like I was just saying, ain't no way they gonna be able to shock your cells back to functioning properly. Let's read on. The leader of the research team which discovered this, geneticist Pierre Paolo Pandolfi from the Memorial Sloan Kettering Cancer Center in New York City, said the gene is unique in that it is needed for other oncogenes to cause cancer. Discovery of the gene was first published in the January 2005 issue of Nature. So, the original name Pokemon stands for poke erythroid myeloid ontogenic. And I'm talking slow because I want y'all to get it and understand it, understand it, overstand it, knock it out. Because people don't get it unless they read it. They read it with their perception. And this is what I'm saying when we need to be together. Because somebody can read a point or get it, soak it in a way that I'm not soaking it, and then we can go from there on figuring out solutions and how we can just bypass all of this. But back to the reading. And is most likely a backronym of the Pokemon media franchise. Because Pokemon has some, the Pokemon show cartoon has some cultural, some cultural backlash and all of that. Christians and all of that. You know, these crazy people. People crazy. And before I finish reading this and telling y'all what's up about it, look, I do numbers too. Pokemon equals 38 and some type of math. I forgot what math, what structure of math they was using to label these. But Pokemon equals 38, right? In the 38th episode of Pokemon, they banned it. 38 equals 11, which is a master number, which is 2. The master number is 11. But in the 38th episode, they banned it because they said it was strobe light effects in this strobe light effects in this episode of Pokemon that was making kids pass out and have seizures and all of that, and they were getting backlash on that and using symbols in it like the swastika and some other stuff. But in all reality, they got them symbols from the third world countries. I'm just saying that now because that's what we know now. That's what we call in the islands and all of that. But they hitting these islands and countries. I mean, these third world places, right? Recording these people's history or stories orally. The people are explaining they stories orally to these people that's writing it down on whatever they writing on papyrus, stone, tablet. It don't matter. It's all so they'll get in good with them people enough to sit right next to them and hear these stories. But anyway, but yeah, these kids was passing out, having seizures, and all of this. So let's read on. The Pokemon Company. Hold on. Most likely a backronym of the Pokemon media franchise. The Pokemon Company, not wanting bad press inherent with its trademark sharing a name with a cancer-causing gene, threatened the center with legal action in December 2005, at which point MSKCC decided to rename it as what I said after it was Pokemon, ZBTB7. And then if you just look at with how the Pokemon show was set up. Again, it's like slaves. They're like slaves. They're just like slaves. Let's see. I kind of messed some stuff up right there. My bad. Erythroid and myeloid together is dealing with your red blood cells. It's dealing with your red blood cells and your bones, your bone marrow. How can the body be about the action if it can't breathe, if it can't move, if it don't have no breath in it? What is it doing? Onto Jenny, or however they want to say it. It's dealing with the development from fertilization to adulthood. So like what we call an inherited disease isn't inherited. Like I can shake something that my parents or one of my parents had. I could shake it depending on how severe or what volume it's at. You know what I'm saying? So, and all it takes is discipline and stuff like that. Oh yeah, the erythroid by itself is dealing with the red blood cells, and just like cancer would be the white blood cells eating the red ones, because like I explained in the health video, I forgot which one it was. I think it was arthritis. No, it was dementia, Alzheimer. Just like that, how your white blood cells can mistake your red blood cells um, for foreign substances, and they eat them. But you can code. This how deep it is. You can code them white blood cells to see the red blood cells as foreign substances and just eat them all. And with having cancer, you're not producing none of that. It's gonna be hard to. And then why? Why would Pokemon ditch their company and make another company on top of the Pokemon company that uh inherit the cancer causing gene? Not inherited, but they just discovered it, and they let Pierre Pello, Dr. Pandolfi to deal with that. ZBT7 are the members of the ZBTB protein family that contains zinc finger and BTB domain. It is also known as LRF10, leukemia slash lymphoma related factor, OCZF11, osteoclast derived zinc finger, and FBI 1 through 3, 14, 3, 3 beta interactant. So these people know where we getting our information from, that we putting our faith into, like we don't have any other choice. They know what the hell they doing. It can't go over my head, man. Can't go over my head. My numbers too. So I'm telling y'all because I love y'all. I love to see people doing what they love to do. So we can't let them steer the narrative no more. Like, we got babies trying to run a country, and what babies do? Tear shit up. But I'm trying to make sure I ain't got nothing else for y'all, man. Let me see. Everything can help. Uh, uh, Dr. Pandolfi just had a little issue too. He had a little issue. Dude facing a sexual assault charge in 2019. and he's still running shit. Directors, I think it's still directors of hospitals in Italy and all of that. See, these people fuck up and get slaps on the wrist and shit, while we still not understanding why we fuck up and we get no chance, because this shit, this plan is not no prophecy, man. All of this shit is planned, man. All of that scripture shit, man, that shit is in movies, man. Let it go. Man, just let it go. Let it go. Actors have scripts to their movies. Actors have scripts to their movies. Go read up on the politicians and shit. By their name, it says acting. 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 Peace.